everyone, welcome back to Clumsy Cakes. My name's Amy. So today we're going to be making some peanut butter blossoms. But these peanut butter blossoms are going to be rolled in a mixture of confectioner's sugar and cocoa powder. These cookies are so easy to make and they come together in a snap. So let's get started. So we're going to put together our cocoa powder and confectioner's sugar coating first. So as you can see here, I'm just putting in some cocoa powder to a small bowl. I'm not even measuring here. I'm just adding equal parts confectioner's sugar and cocoa powder and then just mixing it together until it becomes uniform. Next, we're going to cream up the butter and the shortening. You can always use an electric mixer or a stand mixer to do this, but I'm just doing it by hand today. So just mix that up for about 2 minutes until fluffy, and then add your sugar. You're going to add brown sugar and confectioner's sugar. All of the ingredients and measurements will be on my blog, www.clumsycakes.com. Now you're going to add in your peanut butter. And just mix that up until fluffy. And then your egg. I scrambled my egg because I am cutting this recipe in half. So in order to measure out the egg, I scrambled it, but you don't have to do that. And then for sifted dry ingredients. You can do this in stages or all at once. And then fold those ingredients in until you get a dough. And now you're going to grab a cookie sheet with some parchment paper. You want to grab a cookie sheet that is large enough for your cookies to be spread about 2 to 3 inches apart. And now the size cookie scoop that you use is really up to you. Ideally you want them to be bigger than the Hershey Kiss that you're going to put on top. So I used a 2 tablespoon cookie scoop, but it's really up to you. Next, just roll your cookie portion into a ball and then place it on the cookie sheet. What I did before I even realized is I coated them in the mixture and then placed them on the sheet for the first 3, and then I realized I kind of want to chill them first and then coat them in that mixture and then bake them. But when I tasted them at the end, I realized that there really wasn't any difference. So you could do either. You could form them and then roll them in the mixture and then chill them, or you could form them, chill them, roll them, and then bake them. It really doesn't matter. It's up to you. So after these have been chilled and then coated, or whichever sequence you would like to follow, you're going to put them into the oven for about 7 minutes or until golden brown. While you're waiting, you can unwrap your Hershey's Kisses and put them into a bowl or whatever works for you. You want to make sure that these are ready because you want to put the Hershey's Kisses into the cookies when the cookies are still warm. Now after the cookies have cooled for just about a minute, you're going to firmly press your Hershey's Kisses into the cookies. And that's it. You have yourself some simple and yet beautiful peanut butter blossoms. These cookies are actually super old. I actually found this recipe in my grandmother's recipe box. She used to make them all the time for me when I was a kid. And I wanted to spruce the recipe up just a little bit by adding some cocoa powder. But you absolutely don't have to add the cocoa powder. You can have them just plain, or some people add some granulated sugar on the outside for a little bit of a crunchy coating. You can do that as well, but whatever you decide to do, these are absolutely delicious. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, please leave me a like down below. And leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favorite recipe was that your grandmother made for you when you were a kid. And as always, if you have any suggestions for what you would like to see next, leave those comments down below. And subscribe to make some more delicious messes with me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!